Welcome to AI Trend Talk.
I'm Isaac.
And I'm Alice. Today we're talking about celebrity dating, TV actors, a big debate over vacation money, and record stock market numbers in Taiwan. Let's get started.
Yeah, we have a really great deep dive into the source material planned for you today.
We really do. Our mission for this deep dive is to explore 5 trending topics in Taiwan right now and, learn some useful English words along the way.
Exactly. Exploring what is popular gives us like a window into what people care about. So should we start with the world of sports and entertainment?
Yeah, let's do that. So trend number 5 is a really fun one. It is about a professional baseball player, Ma Chieh-sen, and a famous cheerleader, Lin Shang.
Right, they are huge celebrities here.
They really are. And they were recently seen just holding hands and buying fries in New Taipei City.
Which sounds like a totally normal date, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But the reason it is trending is because, well, people actually thought they broke up. There was a big rumor about it.
Oh, wait, let me just pause here to teach a word for you guys. The word is rumor. It means a story or piece of news that people talk about, but it might not be true. Example, there is a rumor that the famous singer is going to get married next year.
That is a perfect example. So yeah, the internet was just full of that rumor. People really thought they were over.
Right.
But this photo of them holding hands, it shows that they are actually still happily together.
Right.
It is funny. When I see celebrities trying to hide their dates from fans,
Yeah.
I mean, it reminds me of teenagers trying to hide from their parents.
Oh, I completely see what you mean.
Like you really want to hold hands, but you are constantly looking over your shoulder to see if you get caught.
Yeah, that is a great analogy. But for them, it proves the false stories were wrong. It is nice to see them happy.
It really is.
And well, speaking of being in the spotlight, let's move from real-life celebrity drama to TV drama.
Ah, yes. Trend number 18 and trend number 20. Let's start with the Chinese actor Wang Hidi.
Right, also known as Dylan Wang.
Yes. He is actually the second most searched Chinese drama actor in Taiwan right now.
Wow, that is impressive. And fans are just loving his new crime show. He plays a police officer in it.
Which is a pretty big change from his past roles, right?
It really is. Usually he plays very different characters, like the young romantic hero.
Yeah, exactly.
So is it, scary for actors to change the type of characters they play? I imagine it like having a friend who is always really funny.
Okay.
And then suddenly they act very serious all the time. It makes you wonder if you will still like them or if fans will accept the change.
Yeah, that is a great way to put it. But it shows he has a lot of serious acting skill.
True.
And speaking of actors changing things up, we also have trend number 20.
Oh, Choi Si-won.
Yes, I'm sure you know him. The famous singer from the Korean boy band Super Junior.
Exactly. And he is a great actor, too. Why is he trending right now?
Well, he is coming to Taiwan in July for a long stay. He is filming a new thriller TV series, and it is actually based on a really popular Taiwanese comic book.
Wow, that sounds so exciting. I think he lived in Taiwan before, too, like back in 2011 for a different drama.
He did. So fans are super excited to have him back. It feels like a homecoming for them.
That makes sense. So actors travel a lot for their work, but regular workers in Taiwan are actually having a huge debate right now about their own travel and vacation time.
Oh, yes. This is a very big topic. Trend number 19. It is all about the National Travel Card.
Can you explain what that is for our listeners?
Sure. So civil servants, which means government workers, get this special card.
Okay.
It is for their vacation allowance. They can get up to 16,000 new Taiwan dollars to spend.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a really great benefit.
Let's stop and learn that word real quick. The word is benefit. It means an extra good thing you get from your job, like health insurance or vacation money. Example, the new job pays well, but the health benefits are not very good.
Great explanation. So they get this extra benefit, but why is there a big debate about it?
Well, over 4,000 government workers actually signed a public petition to cancel the card. They want to get real cash instead.
Real cash for their unused vacation days. Why don't they like the card?
Because there are very strict rules on where they can spend the money. A lot of it has to be spent specifically on domestic travel, like local hotels and train tickets.
Oh, I see.
That feels like getting a gift card for a store you do not even like.
But that is exactly how the workers feel.
Like you just want cash to spend on what you actually need, but you're stuck with this card.
Right. Now, just to be completely neutral here, we should look at the other side.
Of course.
The government originally created this card to help the domestic tourism industry, to help local hotels and shops get more business.
I definitely understand that side of it. It helps the local economy, but the workers just feel it restricts the money they worked hard to earn.
Exactly. It is a tough situation with good points on both sides. And, well, speaking of money, let's talk about trend number 8.
Yes. Trend number 8 is the keyword jin, which means financial or gold in English.
And this is trending because big financial companies are making record numbers right now. Mainly Fubon Financial Holding, they reported huge numbers for the first 5 months of the year.
Yes, a massive 87.85 billion new Taiwan dollars.
Wow. 87.85 billion. That is a massive profit.
Time for our last word. The word is profit. It means money that you get when you sell something for more than it costs to make or buy. Example, the company made a huge profit this year because their new product was very popular.
Perfect. So, yeah, they made a huge profit. And investors are really, really excited about the stock market because of this.
Oh, they must be thrilled. The stock market is hitting record numbers. Everyone is talking about it.
But I wonder out loud, do regular people actually feel these massive profits in their everyday lives?
What do you mean by that?
Well, it seems like only the big stock market investors feel the excitement. The regular person is still, fighting over their $16,000 vacation money.
That is a very fair point.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between a big investor and an everyday worker.
It really gives you something to think about. The world just moves so fast.
It really does.
From celebrity dates to, like, billion-dollar stock market records. I wonder how much of our daily happiness comes from following these big trends
That is a great question.
versus just focusing on our own quiet, everyday lives.
Yeah, that is a really profound thought. It is good for our listeners to think about that too.
Absolutely. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the source material today.
It really flew by.
So here is your comment challenge for today. If you had extra vacation days at your job, would you prefer a special travel card to spend on trips, or would you just want the cash? Why?
We can't wait to hear your answers. Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive into the source material.
Keep practicing your English, and we will talk to you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.